If you answer January 10th, enjoy that VC as we close out season 3.
That's right. We have a new season heading your way, and we'll be back with all the details this coming Friday at 4 p.m. Pacific. You don't want to miss out.
Until then, Happy New Year, and of course, enjoy the game.
And go get those last season 3 wins while you still have time. Go. You're on the clock.
And a lot of style coming off the Cavaliers bus earlier on. We'll see if that style translates to the court as they get set to do battle on the road. Hello, basketball fans. You've got it on 2K Sports as we get set to bring you an exciting NBA basketball game. This is Kevin Harlan courtside with Greg Anthony and Brent Barry. David Aldridge will join us momentarily from the sidelines. And a look at the starters for the Cavaliers. We've got Lee. Evan Mobley is out there with Pasechniks. Then it's Donovan Mitchell. And it's Tyson in at the 3. And for the Pistons, the backcourt pair will be Cunningham and Ivy. Then it's Thompson. Then there's Cobb. And it's Freeman in at the 4-man position. And the Cavaliers start out with the ball. Here we are, Brent, the season entering its final stages now. It really is a marathon, isn't it?
Man, Kevin, town to town, games piling up, dealing with weather, flight delays, people wanting tickets. I mean, all the things that add up to a season. And on and off the court, it is a grind. And you know the players at this point in the year are always feeling it.
And so it's Mobley now who brings it up for the Cavaliers. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
Way to attack there and then create the contact.
The Cavaliers shooting their first shots of the night from the charity stripe.
And taking a look at the numbers on the season, they've converted about 77% of those foul shots.
Ball's knocked loose. It's out of bounds. They are saying it was last touch by Lee. Here are the Pistons with the ball. 4-point game. They're looking for a little bit of redemption in this one after the loss to them here last time.
And their last time against this club, they really fell short at the free throw line.
Ivy with the bucket.
Ivy's got that ability to stop and pop and shoot it quick.
And Greg, for longtime Pistons fans, that bad boys era was so special.
I mean, Detroit's a tough, hard-working town, and those teams did have great talent led by Isaiah Thomas, but it was their physical, intimidating style of play that made them the bad boys.
And there's the foul. It'll go on Lee. That's his first foul. Here's Freeman. Looking at his numbers, he's averaging about 6.5 points a game. A 3-ball. Pasechniks with the rebound.
Ooh, he missed an easy chance to put some points on the board. He won't get a much better look at that kind of shot again here probably tonight.
The Pistons have gone 1 of 3 from the field to start this one so far. And while we've got a moment, let's send it over to our terrific reporter, David Aldridge. David?
Thanks, Kevin. Caught up with Will Hardy a few minutes ago. And his priority this time out is trying to make it hard for Donovan Mitchell. He told me Donovan is an elite 3-level scorer. It's going to take more than one player to slow him down. We need all 5 guys communicating and working together defensively. A big challenge. Guys?
Okay, David, thanks.
Yeah, and Mobley is a work in progress from there. Draining the triple should certainly help his confidence.
And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. The Pistons shooting their first free throws of this game. Free throw drops in for Cobb. That one misses. Cavaliers have gone 3 of 5 shooting the ball so far. Lee outside. Score the basket, his third after 5 shots.
And their offense already in a flow. Some stellar shooting to jump out to this lead.
Cunningham against Lee. From the high post. Again, the miss by the Pistons.
Probably not the shot that was drawn up for that possession, but you can't pass it up, and you can't knock it down.
Oh, great ball movement there.
Pistons trail by 10. Got a piece of it. Lee with the steal. Driving to the basket.
Displaying intensity right off the opening tip, especially on the offensive end.
Yeah, if you walked in at any point during this game to watch 5 minutes of play, one team played harder. We know who that was.
Lee with the steal. Good, and the assist goes to Mitchell. $16 points for D.
Wow, unconscious has he been this quarter. They're riding that hot hand.
And the Pistons decide to take their first timeout right here. Defeated by the Pacers in their last game, they'll try to put that one behind them.
Yeah, I mean, on the road, their defense was just overrun. Couldn't match the intensity of the opponent, and it cost them.
Well, let's hope there isn't any carryover from that letdown in this one.
Looking at who's out there now for the Pistons. Chris Middleton's checked in for Cobb. Holland comes in for Thompson. Williams, he's checked in for Ivy. And Marcus Sasser subbed in for Cunningham.
And they've had chances to score inside, just unable to convert.
And Lee with the stuff.
Their play on both ends has been superb. We'll see if they can maintain the momentum.
Like tonight, that all the hustle plays have meant so much to this team. Now just sustain some of that energy and keep comfortable.
Now here's Lee. Playing Milwaukee, he was nearly unstoppable.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Passes to Holland to end the run. And a rebound goes to the Cavaliers. They put up a nice win against the Bucks the last time out.
Tremendous poise on the offensive end. Overall, they did not settle for bad shots.
Saw the box score the next day and thought about those percentages. They had guys just going off in that one.
Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off.
There's the three. Pasechniks with the rebound. Pasechniks got his 4th rebound in this one.
Yeah, one player sometimes can drag down your offense, and he seems to be an anchor here in this quarter.
Lee against Williams. Lee passes to Pasechniks. And the layup is good after a nice lead pass.
And their balanced effort at both ends has hushed this crowd.
Well, all night long in control of the pace, and you don't want to let go of that rope right now.
Lee outside. And Lee with the stuff.
Well-rounded effort, and they show no signs of letting up.
Coaching staff probably most proud of the effort of this team on both ends of the floor here tonight.
And so it's Cleveland finishing the quarter up by a whopping 24 points. Defensively, they have got teams making some changes here. The Cavaliers have gone 2 for 2 in the game at the line. And that one misses.
It's not his best night from the field, but looking for other ways and finding them so he can chip in.
And so in the game for the Cavaliers, they've got Jalen Noel. He's out there with D. Okoro out there with Pasechniks. And it's Tyson in at the 4 slot.
He's going to punish you if you leave him open. He's more than willing to take the open 3 when he's got it.
There's 49 seconds left here in the second. And Okoro pulls it down.
He's so good at getting to the rim. Maybe tries to get a little bit too cute with that one. I thought he'd lay it straight up and in. First 3 of the quarter and 3rd overall, guys. The defense might want to step up just a little bit on him from this point on.
And here's Williams now. He'll bring it up for the Pistons. The shot by Middleton, wide open. His 3-pointer's off the mark. The Cavaliers leading by 21. Down low, here's Lee. Makes it off the glass. Lee's got 29.
No doubt about the consistency when it comes to scoring the basketball for him tonight. A real nice lift for their offense.
And he's got his first free throw of the game.
Yeah, he's averaging 80% from the line, and he has been as steady as they come at the strike. A solid passer and rebounder, but it's really scoring where Middleton shows up big. He can be just relentless on that end of the floor.
Lee outside. He got it up. Oh, and the buzzer beater's good. And so a pretty lopsided game through the first half. And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. What can you say? Lee, an impressive effort here today.
Yeah, it's been a great performance from him, really staying focused on quality shots.
Yeah, this is showing that they're not going to play at anybody else's pace but their own.
The backcourt pair will be Cunningham and Ivy. Then there's Cobb. Then it's Asar Thompson. And it's Freeman in at the power forward. That's the group for Detroit right now. A moment now to hear from our sideline reporter, Hall of Famer David Aldridge. David.
Hi, Kevin. Well, D in that last outing against Milwaukee was outstanding. He scored 54 points and did his job on defense with an impressive number of steals. The numbers he put up were really impressive, and he's somebody everybody loves watching. Guys, back to you.
David, we appreciate the update. Greg, we'll see if he can keep rolling here tonight.
Yeah, and that's the rub. When he's in rhythm, he can carry your team across the line.
And you want to see him make sure that the teammates are also involved in what they're doing, especially if he draws that much attention.
You know, it used to be teams hoarded their cap space to make a big splash in free agency. But, Brent, why is that less common now?
Well, really, the mechanisms for you to retain and maintain your star power has gotten easier for teams as they have gone out for big extensions to make sure that their star is shining brightest.
Ivy with the bucket.
Well, maybe he's thinking at this point, man, somebody's got to help me. I can't do this all by myself.
Lee passes to Besekniks. Shoots over Cobb, and again it's Cleveland.
They are just killing them on the interior.
The Pistons have gone only 1 of 5 from the field since halftime. A very slow start offensively. Shoots the 3, and another 3 for Cleveland.
Yeah, they're relying on their three-point shooting and getting pretty good results.
Detroit's gone 1 of 3 from downtown since halftime. Freeman passes to Cunningham.